Hi everybody, today we're going to be making our own Australian dot art. So what you're going to need is a piece of paper, and this can go horizontally, so the long ways or the tall ways. I'm going to use the long way today. And then you're going to need either the stencil that is with the lesson, or you can just freehand a salamander or the bird. Either will work. So I'm going to use a Sharpie. I do recommend for this project to use markers if you have markers, but you can do it still if you only have crayons or colored pencils. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my bird stencil and I'm going to place it on my paper. You can place yours however you like. I'm going to at least use two bird stencils in my drawing. So I'm going to have a bird here, and then I'm probably going to put like part of the bird here. You won't have enough room probably for two full birds, but a whole bird and a partial one. So we're going to trace around this. And you want to use 3 different colors of markers the entire project, because we're going to be repeating colors and we're going to be repeating dots and lines. So once you have drawn your first bird, I'm going to draw another one, and I think I'm going to put my other bird right here, so that way I can also have the wing of this bird in there. So I'm just go ahead and trace that one too. Again, you can freehand this if you don't have the stencil printed. Okay, and now I have 2 different birds. So I'm going to put the stencil to the side, and then I'm going to change colors for this next step. I'm going to use blue, and then I think I'm going to use purple. So these are my 3 colors that I'm using: purple, blue, and red. You can choose your own 3 colors. So after this, you can start outlining and start dotting around your animal shapes. So I'm going to start with my bird. And I'm going to outline first, but you could choose to go around with dots if you prefer that. And then when you get to the edge of the page, you're going to want to stop drawing and imagine it's still connecting. And the same thing happens when you hit the other bird. You want to leave a little gap so you don't draw into the other bird. And then next to that line, I'm going to add dots. So I'm just going to push down on the marker and add uniform dots. This is also called stippling. So we're going to stipple all around the perimeter of the bird. Again, sometimes it's going to go off the page. Just let it go off the page. Okay, and once you're done stippling around that, you can start adding shapes into the background. So right here, there's a lot of like swirls, shapes, and line work in Australian artwork and the dot painting. So I'm going to add like a swirl. And remember to be changing colors if you're doing different things. And then I think right here I'm going to add a thick line. And then I'm going to go ahead and dot around this. So we're going to use that stippling technique again and dot around the other bird. So you can also color in your animals if you want to color in your animals, and you can add their eye. I'm going to speed up the rest of this, and when you're done, take a picture of it and upload it to Canvas.